Tidal, the high-end music service, have announced that they're now supporting Dolby Atmos music, which is wonderful. The only drawback is it's only really available on 2 devices, and they're not the best devices really for listening to Atmos-related material. The first one is the Android phone, and the next one is the Amazon Echo Studio speaker, which I've reviewed before, and with their 360 audio it was okay. You know, it kind of worked a little bit, but not brilliant. There was a fair degree of it's sort of, if some parts felt like it was out of phase at times. And when we're talking about the Android phone, as good as they are, as wonderful as they are, to listen to a Dolby music or Dolby Atmos thing through your headphones is really not gonna cut it. So it's kind of using the lowest common denominator, and I understand why they're doing that, because they're kind of sort of running with the idea that, you know, it's a new and exciting thing, and it does, you know, there is some subtle changes there, but you're really not going to get the same experience as you would with a proper Atmos setup, like, you know, like what I got. And so what I tried to do is I thought, well, you know, if it can do it through your phone, and you can do it through your Amazon Echo Studio, and I have a word about that for us Brits. That word is, you can't connect your Tidal Studio or your Amazon Echo Studio to Tidal, because they don't support it in the UK. Yay! So really you're still stuck with Amazon's Music 360 service on the HD music subscription streaming thing. So you can't even get Tidal in some countries through your Amazon Echo, so you're buggered there. So you're only stuck with your phone. So what I tried to do, I thought, well, it really makes sense if you can stream through your AVR, which a lot of AVRs now are Atmos enabled. You know, they have that ability. As long as you have the speakers set up as they should be and connected as they should be, the receiver will recognize it's a Dolby stream and go and turn it, you know, say that it's a Dolby Atmos, like it does when you connect, say, an Xbox One X, which works really well 90% of the time. Sometimes it forgets that it's a Dolby Atmos and comes through as a surround, but that's another video. Yeah, so what I tried to do is, I do have my PC connected to my AVR, so I can play games through my TV or projector and have it coming through the AVR system, which again is another point of contention, because sometimes it just thinks it's 7.1 and you have to force it into recognizing that it's Atmos, and it's a whole other thing. That's another video. But anyway, I tried to get it to work with my AVR, and you would think, yeah, it's still the same signal that's being sent. It's still the same information that's being sent. I have a high-end, you know, the top account that you can have with Tidal. I have my computer connected as it should be through my AVR amp, and I've not had any problems playing Atmos games that are on my PC through my AVR amp and my TV and so on, and they've worked really well most of the time. You would then think that this would then work with Dolby Atmos music. No. So you're really, in the UK, you're just stuck with it on your Android phone, if you have a phone that really supports it, and you're listening to it on your headphones or your earbuds or whatever it is you're listening to, in which case you're not going to get the best experience or much of an experience. And those of you outside of the UK and other countries where Amazon doesn't support on their Echo devices, but certainly in the US you can get it, You can connect your Tidal and it will work that way. But again, it's not going to be the best experience, and if you have a high-end Tidal account, you're kind of wasting it somewhat on an Amazon Echo Studio. So it's kind of redundant a little bit. You know, for the whole purpose of what Dolby Atmos is space and height and position. You're losing it on all those devices that you're using it on and that they're supporting. And it would really make common sense for Tidal to just allow it to connect to an AVR amp where the majority of Atmos setups are related to, and it would give us a real idea of what it is. So far, I've not been able to experience Dolby Atmos music in the way that you would imagine Dolby Atmos music would be meant to be listened to. Certainly how they listen to it in the studio. So, it's an odd one, and I hope it changes. But, I don't know. It depends how long all that's going to how long that's going to take. So, yeah. But I'll keep badgering. I'm going to send a bunch of emails to Tidal to see what the plan is. If it's just for crummy phones or, you know, Amazon Echo Studio speakers, or is there a real desire for it to be sort of made into the support that you would really expect it to support? I'll keep you posted. But let me know your thoughts. Have you managed to get it to work? Have you figured it out? If so, please let me know, because I'd love to hear it. Yeah, if you've subscribed, wonderful. If not, please do so. Give me a thumbs up. Always very welcome. Helps my channel an awful lot. And if you've not clicked the bell, why not? Why? Why haven't you? I think you should. Don't you?